Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to Miracles of Dhikr, the channel where we share true stories of how remembering Allah, giving in charity, and making sincere dua can lead to unexpected blessings and life-changing miracles. Today's story is a powerful reminder for all of us. It is not just a business story, but a deep lesson in patience, forgiveness, and the hidden blessings that follow sincere actions. One of our brothers sent us this story. Here is what he shared. I am a businessman, and alhamdulillah, we have a good number of customers and steady sales throughout the year. Among our regular clients was an old customer who used to purchase our services often. He always paid after a month, and since he was a loyal and long-standing customer, we allowed him this special flexibility. However, after some time had passed, he decided to subscribe to our services once again. We welcomed him back, hoping things would go smoothly this time. But soon we noticed he kept delaying the payment for several months, always promising to pay soon. Each month we waited, giving him more time, understanding that sometimes people face difficulties. Eventually, he confessed that he had no money and could not pay us at all, no matter how much he wanted to. Although such situations are part of doing business, this response from him was completely unexpected and left us feeling disappointed and uncertain about what to do next. Despite our best efforts to help him, even suggesting he pay in small installments or whatever he could manage, nothing worked. All our attempts to recover the payment failed, and it became clear that we had reached a dead end. Finally, after much thought and discussion, we made a difficult decision to move on and let go of the debt, realizing it was the best choice for our peace of mind. We chose to forgive him for the sake of Allah, believing that showing mercy and compassion would bring us greater blessings in the long run. Sometime later, during the peak of summer, I found myself stopping at a gas station. The air shimmered with heat, and the sun was relentless, beating down on everything in sight. As I waited, I couldn't help but notice the workers standing outside, exposed to the intense sun, tirelessly pumping petrol for a steady stream of customers. Their uniforms were soaked with sweat, yet they continued working without complaint. For those who may not know, summer in many parts of the Middle East can easily reach over 50 degrees Celsius. The heat is almost unimaginable, making even the simplest tasks feel exhausting and overwhelming. Feeling a sense of empathy, I decided to do something small but meaningful. I got out of my car, went into the shop, and bought cold water and ice cream for all the workers. I handed them the refreshments, exchanged a few grateful smiles, and quietly went on with my daily routine, hoping it made their day a little easier. As I was about to reach my destination, I received a call from my colleague. He informed me that all the pending dues, which we were ready to cover ourselves, had been paid off in full. The most surprising part? It was the same old customer who had earlier refused to pay. He had cleared the entire amount in one payment. This moment taught me an unforgettable lesson, one that changed the way I look at giving and kindness forever. Sometimes the smallest actions can have the biggest impact, not just on others, but on ourselves as well. Giving in charity, even something as simple as a cold bottle of water or a sweet ice cream on a hot day, can open doors you never imagined. These small gestures can create ripples of goodness that reach far beyond what we see. Allah responds to your sincerity in ways that are beyond our understanding. Sometimes, the help or relief you receive comes from places you never expected, simply because you gave with a pure heart. Charity does not always have to be in cash. It can be a kind word, a helping hand, or even a smile to someone who needs it. It can be something small, like feeding a bird, helping someone in need, or simply making someone's day a little easier. Or offering water to a thirsty person when the sun is blazing and relief is hard to find. I strongly encourage everyone to give charity daily, no matter how small. Make it a habit, a part of your routine, and watch how your life transforms. Even the smallest act can bring unimaginable blessings into your life, filling your days with joy, gratitude, and a sense of purpose that lasts. Dear viewers, this story reminds us that when you give for the sake of Allah, even in silence and without expecting anything in return, He returns it to you in ways you never thought possible. If this story moved you, please like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to Miracles of Dhikr for more inspiring stories. And if you have a miracle story of your own that you would like to share, please reach out to us. Your story could change someone's